Frank Sinatra was one of the most iconic and influential singers of all time. Known as Old Blue Eyes, Sinatra had a unique and distinctive voice that captivated audiences around the world. He was also a talented actor and businessman, and he left behind a legacy that continues to inspire people today. Frank Sinatra was born Francis Albert Sinatra on December 12, 1915, in Hoboken, New Jersey. His father, Martin Sinatra, was a dock worker, and his mother, Dolly Sinatra, was a homemaker. Sinatra had a difficult childhood. He was bullied at school, and he dropped out after the 8th grade. He worked a variety of odd jobs, including singing in local clubs and bars. In 1935, Sinatra joined the Harry James Orchestra. He quickly became one of the most popular singers in the band, and he was soon poached by Tommy Dorsey. With Dorsey, Sinatra recorded some of his most famous songs, including I'll Be Seeing You, All or Nothing at All, and the song is You. He also developed his signature vocal style, which was characterized by his smooth delivery and his ability to convey a wide range of emotions. Sinatra's rise to fame was meteoric. He became one of the most popular singers in the world, and he was known for his distinctive voice, elegant style, and sophisticated persona. Sinatra's time with the Tommy Dorsey Orchestra was a formative period in his career. Dorsey was a demanding band leader, but he also helped to develop Sinatra's vocal skills. Sinatra quickly became a fan favorite, and he was often featured in the band's live performances. He also recorded several solo albums with Dorsey, which helped to make him a household name. In 1942, Sinatra decided to leave Dorsey and embark on a solo career. He was confident that he could be successful on his own, and he was determined to make his own mark on the music industry. Sinatra's early solo career was not without its challenges. He struggled to find his own unique sound, and he was often compared to other singers, such as Bing Crosby. However, Sinatra persevered, and he eventually found his own niche in the music industry. He developed a new style that was more mature and reflective, and he began to record songs that were more personal and meaningful to him. Sinatra's solo career took off in the late 1940s. He released a string of hit albums, and he became one of the most popular singers in the world. He was also known for his electrifying live performances, which were often sold out. By the 1950s, Sinatra was a global superstar. He had sold millions of records, and he had starred in several successful films. He was also one of the most recognizable celebrities in the world. Frank Sinatra's golden years began in the early 1960s. His voice had matured and deepened, and he developed a new style that was more mellow and reflective. He also began to record more serious and introspective songs. In 1960, Sinatra released his album, Nice and Easy, which was a critical and commercial success. The album featured a number of Sinatra's signature songs, including All the Way, One for My Baby, and One More for the Road, and I've Got You Under My Skin. Sinatra continued to release successful albums throughout the 1960s, including September of My Years, 1965, My Way, 1969, and Old Blue Eyes Is Back, 1973. His concerts were also very popular, and he often sold out entire stadiums. In addition to his singing career, Sinatra also continued to act in films during the 1960s and 1970s. He starred in a number of successful films, including Ocean's 11, 1960, The Manchurian Candidate, 1962, and Tony Rome, 1967. Sinatra's golden years were a time of great artistic and commercial success. He was one of the most popular and respected entertainers in the world. His music was timeless, and his performances were unforgettable. Sinatra was hospitalized on May 4, 1998, with pneumonia. He was transferred to Cedars Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles on May 10. Sinatra's condition deteriorated rapidly, and he died on May 14 at 10:50 p.m. Sinatra's death was a shock to the world, but it was not unexpected. He had been in declining health for several years. Celebrities, politicians, and fans from all walks of life paid tribute to his life and legacy. Sinatra was buried at Desert Memorial Park in Cathedral City, California. His grave is marked by a simple headstone that reads, Frank Sinatra, 1915 to 1998. Sinatra's death was a major loss for the world, but his legacy will live on forever. Thank you for watching this video on the life and legacy of Frank Sinatra.